Hey everyone, welcome back to Irini's Corner. In today's video we are going to crochet together this super easy baby blanket. This blanket is very textured and it is a repeat of 2 rows only. So let's get started with that. I'm gonna start by chaining any number of chains. So I have my slip knot on my hook, and then I'll yarn over, pull a loop. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and keep on going until you reach the length of the foundation chain that you want to start with. So here I have 30 foundation chains. Now I'm gonna chain 2 more. These 2 chains are not counted as a stitch, and then I'll start working into the 3rd chain from the hook, so into this stitch. I'll work into the bump, and I'm gonna do a row of double crochet stitches. So yarn over, insert the hook into the bump, pull a loop, yarn over, go through 2, and yarn over and go through 2, and repeat that for the rest of the first row. So here I finished the first row of double crochet stitch, and now I'm ready to switch to color number 2. Now if you see here, I finished the last stitch, I finished it totally. So I'm gonna chain 1 with the second color. This is how I'm gonna change my color. So I'm gonna change the color while chaining 1 this way, and pull the 2 strands to tighten that stitch there. Okay, now I'm ready to start row number 2, and row number 2 is the first row of our repeat today. So I'm gonna insert my hook into the first stitch this way, pull up a loop, and stretch that loop a little bit. Now I'm gonna turn my hook 360 degrees. So turn the hook this way and back to point 0, and then yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. The 2 loops are now gonna be tight, so try as much as you can to stretch the loop when you insert the hook and pull a loop, that you stretch it a little bit, so when you twist your hook you don't get a very tight loop on your hook. So here again, let's do it again together. There we go. So insert the hook into the next stitch, pull up a loop, stretch it, turn the hook 360 degrees, and then yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. One more time, insert the hook into the next stitch, pull up a loop, turn the hook 360 degrees, and then yarn over and pull through. This one was a little bit tighter, so let's find our way here. Here we go. It gets easier as we practice. It just needs some practice and patience, and you will adjust your tension as you work the stitch. Here, that was easier. So this is called the twisted single crochet stitch. So it's like doing a single crochet. The only added step is turning the hook 360 degrees this way before finishing the stitch. Let's have a look on our stitch right there. So if you have worked the crab stitch give us the same result, or almost the same result, except that the crab stitch we work it from the left to the right side. Okay, so at the end of the row we have one more stitch to do. Remember that the chain 2 of row 1 are not counted as a stitch, so we're working into the last double crochet here, which was the first double crochet we did in row 1, and turn the hook and yarn over and pull, and this is the end of row 2. Now we're ready to start row number 3, and it is the second row in our repeat. So chain 1, turn the work to the other side, and then we will be working around the posts of row number 1. So these posts of the double crochet, we're going to be working around them. We're gonna do front post double crochet stitches. Okay, so yarn over, go around the first post, pull up a loop, stretch it to the height of your current row, yarn over, go through 2, and yarn over and go through 2. One more time, yarn over around the next post, pull a loop, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2. Okay, let's have a look on our work. So this is the other side of the work. So we have the twisted single crochet row right here, and we are working behind it. So the front posts are sitting behind those twisted single crochet stitches. So I'm gonna finish the row and meet you at the end to start another repeat of the pattern. Okay, so now I have one stitch remaining in row number 2, so I wanted to do it with you on camera. So yarn over, insert the hook from the front to the back, and then pull a loop and finish the double crochet as usual. Okay, so this is the work from the back side, and this is the work from the twisted single crochet side. Now the good thing about this pattern is that the two sides of the pattern are really nice. The twisted side, the twisted single crochet side, or the front post double crochet side, both are nice, so this can be considered as a double-sided blanket. So yeah, we cannot say which one is the back and which one is the front, because both of them are really nice. Okay, so after finishing that last stitch, I finished the whole stitch in white, and then I'm gonna switch back to yellow while I'm doing a chain. So chain 1 with yellow and pull on that white yarn to tighten the loop. And turn the work. Now we are ready to start another repeat of our pattern. So we're gonna do a row of twisted single crochet, and this time we will be working into the stitches of the front post doubles that we have just finished. So we're working here into these stitches. So insert the hook into the first stitch, yarn over and pull a loop. Turn your hook 360 degrees and then yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. One more time, insert the hook into the next stitch, pull a loop, turn 360 degrees and then yarn over and pull a loop. Okay, after finishing the row of twisted single crochet stitches, I'm ready to start the second row of the repeat. So I'm chaining 1, turn the work to the other side, and then now we're gonna be working our front post double crochet stitches around the front posts 2 rows below. So here around these posts. So yarn over, go around the post, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through 2, and yarn over and go through 2. Okay, so at the end of the row, I'm doing my last double front post double crochet stitch. Now this last stitch, I'm gonna go from the front to the back only and pull my loop, and then yarn over and finish my double crochet. Now I'm ready to switch back to white, so I'm dropping my yellow yarn, picking the white, yarning over and chaining 1 with white, and then pulling on the yellow yarn to tighten the stitch. And now I'm ready to start another row of twisted single crochet stitches. And this is the pattern after working a couple of more rows. This is how it looks from the front or from one side, and this is the back side of it. And you can see, let's look at the thickness. This is how thick it is. Okay, so that was it for today's tutorial. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And as always, take care, keep crocheting, and see you next time.